Your mind is about to slip into smooth, slip into peace, man, for real. I'm about to take you there right now. Yeah. You're listening to Gullahsoul Radio. And I'm your host, Lee Alston. Yeah. Basszilla is here. And I'm about to walk this bass all the way into my next jam. Yeah, man. Solid. So let your mind just flow with me right now. Come on, go with me right now, man. This is all holistic. This is all soulistic music right here. You can vibe with this one. Yeah. On the strength, y'all. Come on.
That is Basszilla with Lee Alston. I have with me again the return Mr. Alston. He's back on my platform.
Yes. Right. He's back again.
Yes. Yes. And so you are a regular musician on my platform. I'm glad to say that because I love your music. It's realistic and it's live. I can hear every tune, every instrument in your tracks, and I'm quite sure a lot of people know what I'm talking about. Hey, UK, if you're out there listening, and everyone here in the United States, I am Brenda Moss, a.k.a. Lady Diva, for Let's Jazz It Up here on Lady Diva Live Radio. Phone lines are open if you want to call in. You know my guest line number. Call in and give Lee Alston a shout-out. Or just sit there quietly and listen to all the good info Mr. Alston is going to give us on his new music projects that he have here. So, Lee, where are you calling from? Tell our fans out there where you're calling from.
Hello, everybody. I'm calling from Angleton, Texas tonight, and I'm glad to be with you all on this evening, and I'm looking forward to hanging out with y'all for a while.
All right. It's going to be longer for a while. So, get comfortable. Have you some bottled water. Squeeze in your earbuds and tune on in. You won't miss a word with what we're talking about. Now, that first track that I just shared, Basszilla, can you give us some info? What's the brief story behind that track? What inspired you to do that one?
Well, actually, I pulled inspiration concept from Bootsy Collins.
Oh.
He's known as Bootzilla.
Yeah.
And the long song and all. But a lot of people are, hey man, you listen to these guys growing up, you kind of, you kind of, you kind of attach yourself to them and to their art. And so when I created this particular piece, I was grooving with it. I'm like saying, what do I call this? And then all of a sudden, a light bulb came on in my head. I have a 1972 vintage Ventura bass that I use. I keep it real, So I looked at it. I said, okay, Basszilla. Okay, I'll do that, and I'll do a monologue with that, And a lot of times Bootsy and them, George Clinton and them, they would do monologues along with music, and so I said, okay, I'll try that for myself on this one, do something different. And so after I laid down the monologue, after I did the music, I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna work right here. I'm grooving with this. I'm vibing with this one. So thus the name Basszilla came up, and so I used that particular concept on this particular track.
All right, so that is Basszilla, everyone, and I'm quite sure people that are listening want to know how they can get their hands on your singles, your newest singles. We will give that information later in the show. As we move along, I see that you have these new singles. That's what you've been working on since the last time you were on my show, which was last January. So I would like to ask you about the newest single that you're pushing the most. And is that one, the name of this track is called Standing in Your Rain?
Yeah, Standing in Your Rain. That's one of the ones that I'm pushing on this particular project right here with these singles. The Standing in Your Rain was inspired from a conversation I had with my father before he passed away. And I had the opportunity to talk with him, and he called me in the room, and of course, I always kiss him on his forehead. That's something I always did. And, I sit down beside him and we talked, and we were watching one of his favorite fishing shows. And we talked a little while, and, and he began to share with me some stuff that was on his mind. And one of the last things that was said to me before I left out of the room, he said, Lee, you got to. And, he knew my dreams, my goals that I wanted at the time, and I know it was going to be hard work, getting here where I am now. But it really, inspired me, and that was over 20 years ago. And so when I came up with this song, the words in the song was basically from the conversation that we had, And
wow.
I know he's at peace, you know what I'm saying? So we had a conversation. So I had to figure out, Brenda, how to put our conversation in a song that would. And I know a lot of people who have loved ones that have passed on, know, and you have memories, and a lot of people are still healing from that. And so I wanted to do a song where everybody can actually relate. To what I'm saying, maybe not your words, but overall, I know people can relate to what I'm saying and what I'm talking about. Everyone has their way of course, of dealing with these things in life. But I just wanted to encourage others that are still, holding on to these precious memories of our loved ones who have passed away. So I thank God for bringing this, to my mindset to be able to create this piece.
Well, I want to thank you too. I would like to dedicate this track to my father, who has passed away many years ago, and I remember him. And his name is Charles Coleman, and I hope he's listening. Well, we're going to stop talking so much, and I'm going to spin this track. All right, everyone, here is Standing in Your Rain.
Before my life is over, got to get my life right again. Although it ain't easy, Lord, release me from the pain. If I don't wake up when the morning comes, rest assured I'll be in glory. All my work has been done. Lord, please welcome me home. Welcome me home. Ooh, standing in your rain. Standing in your rain. Embrace your love once again. Coming back to you, Jesus. Immersed in mercy and love. Forgive me, Lord, for the sins I've done. Oh, I'm standing in your rain, standing in your rain. Embrace your love once again. Hold me, Jesus. Immersed in mercy and love. Please forgive me, Lord, for the sins I've done. Time waits on no one. Time keeps moving along. Let's get on back to loving one another, because time ain't long. Jesus coming to carry me home. Yeah, standing in your rain, standing in your rain. Embrace your love once again. Here I am, immersed in mercy and love. Please forgive me, Lord. Forgive me for the sins I've done. Yeah, I'm standing in your rain. Yeah, standing in your rain. Embrace your love once again. Here I am, Jesus. Ooh, immersed in mercy and love. Please forgive me, Lord, for the sins I've done. Oh, yeah. I'm standing in your rain, standing in your rain. Embrace your love once again. Hold me, Jesus. Immersed in mercy and love. Forgive me, Lord,